What's up, guys? So today I got a video a little bit different I want to talk to you about, and we're going to talk about toolboxes. So in this video I'm going to explain why I went with the snap-on box versus the Matco box. So let's get to it. Alright guys, as you've seen in the intro, I explained kind of what this video is about. A lot of you that's been watching my channel knows that my dream toolbox was a white Revel X with blue trim. I desperately wanted that box. I tried to get that box and didn't have very much good luck. So this video is just to kind of explain why I've got a snap-on box versus the Matco box. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Matco tools. I really like their tools, and I honestly believe that the Revel X is the prettiest toolbox on the market. I believe that it is a great toolbox. I like the quality of it. I like the functions of it. I like the extra drawer on the front so I could leave my laptop in it. But there is some issues. I tried with Michael. We sat down right here at the office one day and we tried to order a Revel X. I wanted the 3-bay. As you guys know, I had multiple boxes prior to ordering the one that I have now, and I just didn't like having that many bottom boxes. I wanted a top box, and that way everything was contained in one. I could move everything as a unit, clean behind it, move it all back as a unit, and then I was through with my cleaning. The issue was we sat here and we went on Matco's website and we went to where you build the toolboxes. And when you first go in the toolbox configurator or whatever, it tries to get you to load it to boxes that they have in stock. So we selected a 3-bay because I did want a longer box, because as you guys knew, I already had a 72-inch box and a 55-inch box and a roll cart all in a line. It was a 40-inch roll cart, 72-inch box, 55-inch box, completely full. So when you go in there, it tries to get you to, I guess, go with stock boxes that they already have in stock, that's already built and ready to go. They didn't have a white one. So then we went to the selection where you custom build your own, and we went to the 3-bay. There was not an option for a top box. You could get a hutch and you could get lockers on either side, but what I wanted was a locker on each side as well as a top box. So we looked at doing a 2-bay. The box just wasn't big enough, still no hutch there. And you know, I wasn't willing to settle. When you spend that kind of money, I wasn't willing to settle for anything other than what I wanted. I didn't want to go with 2 more boxes. I didn't want to have 2 bottom boxes side by side again, because it would kind of defeat the purpose of me upgrading to a top box and having the side lockers. I knew that adding the side lockers would provide a lot of space, a lot of valuable space for stuff such as cases and items like that. I'm definitely glad that I went with the side lockers, because all of my larger tools were able to fit in there versus them taking up real estate in a drawer in my box. The issue is Matco just does not offer a top box. So after about 2 weeks of trying to make this happen, no top box was available. Hamilton came in. Snap-on actually had a promotion at the time. It was like 28% off on their toolbox sales, and I went ahead and added the top box as well as the side lockers. Then about 3 weeks while waiting on these to come in, actually I think my side lockers had already come in, Michael comes in and he's like, hey, you're not gonna believe this, my wife found a book that when I went to dealer school it had it in there, and they do offer a top box. Now it was a 2-bay top box versus a 3-bay, so it still didn't help me, but kind of the reason why this video is here is just to explain to you guys, we tried to go with the Matco box, and I really wanted the white Revel X with blue trim. It wasn't available on their website. Still not 100% sure that it's not available at all. And I mean, I guess you could call Matco and see if they could build one. I don't know. But Michael tried to get us a top box for a Revel X 3-bay, because that's exactly what I wanted, and that's kind of what I had my heart set on. And I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed in the fact that I kind of had to stick with something similar to what I had. Of course, it was a whole lot more economically friendly for me to add the top box to my bottom box that I already had and the side lockers versus buying a whole new setup. But at the end of the day, if you're going to pay for it and it's going to be over a long term, you kind of want to get what you want. And, you know, I feel like Matco's kind of dropped the ball on the Revel X with their website. I mean, if it's available, nobody knows it, because I've talked to several guys and nobody knows that a top box even exists for a Revel. So that's the whole kit and caboodle of why I have a snap-on box behind me versus a Matco box. It's not because I felt that Matco was not as good a box. I don't think that snap-on's a superior box. My goal was a Revel X. I couldn't get it, as you guys can see. I mean, you can go to their website right now today and you still can't get a top box for a Revel X. So anyway, guys, that's the story why we got this snap-on box, top box, two side lockers, versus having what I really wanted, which was a Revel X white with blue trim. Anyway, guys, that's the video. That's the story why we got the snap-on versus the Matco. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, hit that thumbs up, click that subscribe button. It's totally free, never costs you a dime. You guys have a great one, and we will catch you next time.